G'day, g'day. Welcome
Howdy,
to the
howdy.
Deadset show, hey?
We're back.
We
New
are
year.
back. It's been
2026.
it's been a hot minute in terms of things. I feel like we haven't really had a stream up for the last solid couple of weeks because of just holidays and New Year's, Christmas.
Yeah, no, we needed a break. Break was good.
It
Break
was
nice.
it was definitely a different sort of waters for me. I was like, wow, we've been doing this so consistently that it felt weird.
yeah. No, it was good having a break, but I
Yeah.
honestly really needed. I was done. I was done for the year. I was wiped
Yeah,
out.
needed to rest our loins, right?
I had a fucking brake fluid smoke coming out of my ears. I
Yeah.
was done. I was leaking life energy.
Yeah, you literally were. It was just, I was like, is that,
gone.
do we need to get your ears checked or your brain checked? There was smoke coming out of his ears and everything.
Yeah, I was fucked. Wasn't good, but we're good. We're back.
Yeah.
We're not gonna number episodes, I think, anymore because we're fucking running out of them. We might try, but we're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
struggle.
I know it is 17, official 17.
Okay, right. Well,
So,
there we go.
it's good. We're good.
It's like unofficial 20.
I know,
yeah,
literally, yeah,
that's
it is.
fine. All right. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Deadset Show. Quick couple of disclaimers. One, this will be over 18 content. If you do not have parental guidance with you, please, click away. Fuck off, kid. The views and opinions of the hosts and commenters of the Deadset Show do not directly represent the views and opinions of the Deadset Show itself. There will be coarse words used in this, and there will also be drinking. Shout out to Copacabana Cellars.
Absolutely. Shout out Simon again. Thank you. We love you. We love what you do.
Yep. Drink responsibly.
Jesus did. Okay. I always have to put that one in there.
Yeah, all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff.
And shout out to Davey, our #1 viewer.
Yeah, and Jack. He's
I mean, and Jack's on the list too now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nick has tuned in. He's said studs.
There we go.
Thank you kindly.
If you have anything to say, please comment. Give us a couple of minutes. If we don't get to you straight away, we will be deep in conversation sometimes. And if there is anything big you want to say, we ask that you comment it during the breaks. Duffy's will be your chat moderator.
I'll be the voice of you. I'll be the vessel of your voice, you know?
I just don't give a fuck what you say.
Yo,
no, he'll
that's
be
a
your
good
voice.
one.
He'll be your voice. So if he doesn't get to you, you can, throw rocks at him.
Yeah, that's it. Chuck rocks at me.
Yeah, it works well. We'll be going back over what we did a couple episodes ago. There was obviously some stuff that happened. We had some horrible incidents in Australia. We had to cover that.
Yes. Yeah, that's on our YouTube if you want to have a look at that one, episode 16. So it was our last episode, our last official episode.
Yeah. We've done some stuff in between, but we need to do some extra work.
Yeah.
So we'll be going back onto the #1 Narcissist Handbook, the 48 Laws of Power.
Yep. Wait, can we get a zoom in here? Ready? Oh, thanks, Cam. Look at that. That is, whoops.
Good job, camera guy.
Yeah. Right. I know. It's great we hired him.
He does so well.
So
yeah, this is a book by Robert Greene. This was written in 1998.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
the year that we were born.
The year they were born. Yeah.
I think I just completely forgot about that.
Didn't know that. Yeah. No, it's quite famous. Sold over 1 million copies worldwide.
Yep. Which is kind of scary.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Like if you really delve into self-help books and you happen to stumble across this, just be really careful. Dip your toes lightly.
Yeah, I mean,
be very skeptical about everything. You should be skeptical about, but in terms of that, like,
yeah, it's not his only work too. I mean, Robert Greene's done a couple of others. There's the
Art of Seduction.
Art of Seduction and
the natural
33 Laws of Power. 33 Laws of War.
Oh, that's right. I think that's what it's called.
33 Laws of Warfare.
And then they have what's the other one? They have the law of nature. The law of nature.
Well, I don't know.
I think I forget if there's a specific number on that, but that's not too bad, that one.
Yeah, well, this is known to be if you want to be the biggest piece of shit in the world, but win, financially and I guess,
Just
selfishly, then this is supposed to be the fucking the yellow brick road on your way to Mr. Oz. Please make me an asshole.
it's really you know what I think this is just how to. It should be the 48 ways to burn in hell.
It's supposed to be. That's everything that you hear about it. So the idea is we're gonna go back. We read about a dozen of these laws last time, exactly a dozen.
Yep.
Gave our opinion. We didn't go through the entire chapters. What we did was just basically read the subtext under each law, just like the basic summary.
Mm.
Had a bit of discussion. So we're just going to do the same thing now. Continue through it and
Yeah.
yeah, give a bit of a nuanced and not so shallow instant opinion on it. See if it's actually as bad as what people say, or maybe people are idiots. We don't know. I
We don't
haven't
know.
read it.
We're delving it in with it with you guys, basically.
Yeah, I
Like
think.
I've read the short form of this. That there's like a tiny little handbook one of it. Like it's,
Yeah. Okay.
but this one is like more in depth.
Yeah. No.
And I felt weird reading it. I was like, should I? This shouldn't be entering my brain. Some of this.
See, yeah. I mean, there was four of them that we were pretty aligned with, if I remember correctly. There was about four of the dozen
Yeah,
that we were
we
actually
could
like, that's
understand.
not a bad thing
Yeah,
to teach someone. Like
yeah,
the way that I judge whether or not a good self-help book is a good thing. If you wouldn't teach to an adult, you shouldn't teach it to your kid
hmm
on how to be when they, grow up. So I would assume that if I don't come to the conclusion this is something that I would teach my child, each specific law, then it's probably not the best advice to be taking.
yeah. No, that's spot on. Before we get into it, I'll just quickly read out the comments. Davey said, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, fellas."
Merry
Thank you for
Christmas,
tuning in,
Davey.
Davey. Merry Christmas.
Good
We
to
love
see
you.
you.
Yeah, 100%. All the
Very good to see you.
above.
Very
It's
good to see
it's
you.
good to have you back in the new year. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you kindly.
Mwah, mwah.
And he also said, "Just grow up already." That was a bit earlier from obviously what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
yeah, I suppose we'll get straight into it.
yeah,
Again, if there's any, like, we'll try and get to anyone if there's any viewers, blah blah, that have comments to make about each thing. We'll try and get to them before we wrap up each law, hopefully,
absolutely. Yeah,
if we're not retarded.
yep.
But yeah, hit
We'll
us
do
up.
our best.
Hit us up. Give us a go.
Yeah.
Give it a share around if at all possible while you got a sec.
Yeah, that would honestly be absolutely helpful if you could share it.
Wow.
That'd be amazing. Honestly. All right. Well, let's get into it. Law 13. Okay. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Okay, I'm going to delve into this here. It says, if you need to turn to an ally, my bad, for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something in your request or in your alliance with him that will benefit him and emphasize it out of all proportion. He will respond enthusiastically when he sees something to be gained for himself. It sounds like an even exchange. Like I'm going to go surface level here. We could go deeper, but it does, for me, it sounds like it's an even exchange of what we just use in society. I'm really good at this. If you know what I'm good at and it can help in your way, in a way of your life, then isn't that just appeal to your strengths in the shortest form?
I'm not against that at all.
Me
as you
too.
said, I don't think at all it's a bad bit of advice to say to somebody, don't go around asking for help and appealing to people's good nature and grace. Don't expect everyone to be a saint because they're likely not going to be.
Yep.
You've got a better chance if you actually go trying to make a fair deal or provide something, or if you
The
need
value,
something
yeah.
off someone, show them how it could potentially benefit them as well, because people are fucking selfish.
Yeah, and if you can, honestly, if you can give
Yeah.
there's a myriad of things that you're good at that I'm sure has benefited my life,
Yep.
and it's not in a way of like power over anything, which is a weird that it's a law of power, but it's the same thing goes in vice versa. Like there's some strengths that you can do to help each other. Like you're really good at aircon installation, bro. So I don't know, like down, there's things.
Shit.
Yeah, you tape ducks. You tape ducks, right?
Tape ducks, quack.
Quack quack, yeah, right. That goes back. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's I'm sure people have certain skills that can benefit the world, and if you can do that with your people that you want to deem close. What is the harm in that?
Yeah. I
Should
mean, look, yeah, yeah. Then that's one way to think of it, I suppose. Yeah.
Mm.
I just don't think it's at all bad. Like, it's supposed to be advice, right? I don't think it's at all bad advice for it to be saying, yeah, try to appeal to the benefits of somebody rather than their good nature, because you got a better chance that way. Now, at the same time, I think that's worth including, like, now, this doesn't mean that you should never ever help anyone out of grace or out of the kindness of your heart. This doesn't mean that if somebody
Yeah,
doesn't come to you with a benefit, you shouldn't help them. You know, don't go around throwing all your money at everybody that wants it. But at the same time, like, you got to look at certain situations. And sometimes it's going to be right just to be giving in life is going to be the right thing to do sometimes.
absolutely. I couldn't agree
But
with you more.
that's not saying don't do that.
It's so not yeah, exactly right. Like it does say here, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. And that's good because, like, say this, right? Let me put this in practice. If I said, hey Jax, remember when I did this for you? Remember when I did this for you? Remember when I did this for you? I'm sure you probably know some people who might say that.
I
No,
fucking hate that.
this is the correct way of saying it. Hey Jax, I appreciate this one time that you did this for me, and it's something that I'm really happy about. Now he will feel gratitude, and that's like the
Or you
correct.
I would think you just ask for the favor. Like, I think what it's saying there is, like, don't go around, like, specifically don't be that person that's like, hey, remember how I gave you a lift last week?
Mm,
Well, I need a lift this week. It's like, just ask me for a lift. And if I
yeah.
say no, you can be like, you prick, I gave you one last week.
Mm,
That's selfish of you. Like, you can pull me up on it.
mm,
But if you like, that's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. You're not giving somebody a chance to show that they're a decent friend, and when you don't communicate in a way that gives people a chance to display their
their qualities.
bingo, that's a good one.
Mm,
Qualities. Then how do you ever know if anyone's decent? You're basically just like, you can't discern who's has some decent morals and who doesn't. You can't discern who's going to be that forgetful prick and be like, no, that never happened. You're gaslighting me.
rings a bell of someone I might know.
It's yeah. That's I mean, that's a horrible thing that can happen. Is
I'm sure we all know someone like that.
people that just forget about stuff that happened and then claim that you're a manipulator is a really rampant issue in our society.
It is.
But yeah, I would think don't even give that a chance. Like, don't even get into that argument, which is to not even bring up the past favors someone's done. No,
Yeah,
like, I'm with it. I'm all
I'm
for
with it.
it.
Yeah, me too. That's a will we do it
That's it.
right?
Thumbs up.
100%.
All right. So what are we on? We're gonna do 13 tick, right?
Yeah, 13 tick. Yeah. Awesome. I'll also say as well, just before we get into the 14, is Jack is here. He goes, "We're here now, boys. Welcome, Jack.
Jack
Happy
is
New Year.
here.
Merry Christmas. Much love. Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're a legend."
Thank you. I don't know how much you just caught. We just went through Rule 13. We're back onto the 48 laws
He
of
did
how
catch
to
it.
be a manipulative bastard.
He caught it right on time.
Yeah,
He
make
caught
sure
it
you give
right
us
on
your
time.
views as we're going, because we'd like to see what you guys think, what you'd vote.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's interesting to know what you guys think, to be honest, on those things. Jack also said, "I don't need anything back to help someone I call a friend." Exactly right. Exactly right. I feel like we're so stuck in this 50-50 thing, but if you just give your all to someone who actually would appreciate it, that's 100-100, right? Because then you sort of compete in going, no, I'll do this because this, and I want to, like, it's like, it makes you want to congruently work as a system, right?
Yeah.
And Jack says, but I don't have heaps of friends. Hey, Jack, you're a friend to the Deadset show. You're a friend to Dave. You're a friend to us.
You've probably got your
God
head
bless
screwed
you.
on right if you don't have heaps of friends.
We played that well. Played that well, Jax. Anyway, we're back. Look, well done, Jax. That was very fast. It was like a quick reload, right?
We'll put the good camera back on after it's charged.
Yeah. But for now, hello, welcome back. Anyway, we should get back into this. I'll do this one as well. So we've got, there we go. That won't come up anyway, so that's chill. So
Excellent. Correct.
you can't stop the greatness, Jack. Shout out to you. Thank you. Takes one to know one.
All right. So we're good with 13. Let's roll on 14.
14 has scared me already, just from face value. Let's get into it. Pose as a friend. Work
Pose.
as a spy. Okay. Knowing about your rival is critical. Use spies to gather valuable information that will keep you a step ahead. Better still, play the spy yourself. In polite social encounters, learn to probe. Ask indirect questions to get people to reveal their weakness and intentions. There is no occasion that is not an opportunity for artful spying.
That's
What?
such a weird thing to say.
It
That kind of
is-
scares me. Is
yeah.
there anything that scares you really badly, Duffy?
I think it scares the Holy Spirit out of me, man. That is not good. That's sort of breeding stalkers.
I'm still obsessed with the first line.
Yeah.
Pose as a friend.
Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Like what? Yeah, you are posing. Sorry, I thought we were playing the statue challenge for a second. We're posing as a
that's
friend.
gnarly.
Pose.
Ask questions to seek out. Ask indirect questions to seek out weaknesses.
Isn't that crazy?
That's gnarly.
You're like, I just want to know this person's weakness. Then what are you going to do with their weakness, huh?
I can instantly just imagine someone. Look, damn it! I hit my foot. That really, really hurts. What's the worst kind of pain that you experience?
Wow. Hey, just straight off the dome, eh? Like literally, yeah. Just going, yeah. That's next level. That's basically what that law can get to, right? Like it's a wow. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. What are we okay, and then where are we putting this data to? Like, you know what I mean? It's going back to the mainframe. What is the mainframe here, huh? In this situation?
Oh god.
That is gnarly. That is absolutely gnarly.
Oh yeah, instantly. That's
Do
like,
we?
I can imagine so many. I don't
Do
know
we have
how
to
to. I
Wh-
don't know
like-
even how to go on with that.
But it's like saying like it's something almost objective here, because we can literally like be like, we don't need to delve more into that, because
Yeah.
that's just stalker behavior. A spy, like, who are you spying on? Also, just like, no reputational things here. Let's just chill, bruh.
Yeah,
You
no, I
don't waste your time doing this spy stuff. Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't advise you. Chief, can you go
Chief
away?
is just in there, right?
Can you go away? Sit down. Sit.
Big
hairy doofus.
Jack said something I just giggled at. He said, David still hasn't caught on my spy game. I nearly gave all the information needed. Oh, Dave, you're in trouble, man. You are in trouble.
Oh yeah, so you went to the movies with your family? That's crazy.
That's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do they all still live at the same place?
Place? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wait, what's your, I've got a new phone. What's your Addy again? I need to save it.
Yeah. You know what annoys me? Like when my family calls me like ferociously, sometimes I just don't answer. Do you always answer the phone when your family calls you?
Oh man. How scary is that, eh, right? That's Davey, you've got the scopes on you, brother. You have got the scopes on you. Wow.
Oh, that's gnarly.
That's amazing. Well, we'll just boo that.
Really? So it's just like just your mum and your sister. Like, there's no like no one like that.
Yeah,
That's
like
just them at their place. Okay.
Just well, you grew up with predominantly females. That's I'm sure that was good, very nice for your emotional side, right? Like you could go. Am I watching him at night, Jack? That's what Jack said. Am I watching him at night? Oh,
You'll never know.
wow, that's
You'll
amazing.
never know. Yeah, no, I don't advise. I don't advise you pose as a friend to people. I think if you don't like someone, you should probably be honest about what your issue is with them, so you can hopefully come to some type of defined agreement. Or
shout out to the spies watching this video, though.
yeah,
right?
I guess.
Shout out to the spy. If you run by this rule, I mean, have fun.
Fuck, that just reminded me of the game Spy. That was so good.
Spy, I never played it.
No, that was so cool.
Oh well, like a sort of
Or
like
just like a little red guy and a little white guy and something like a little black guy. Now that I think about it, you
that
kind of
sounds
look
so
like.
racist,
Now that I
man.
think about it,
I'm
you kind
I'm
of look like a
identifying
mixture
I'm
of like.
identifying as the left. You said white, red, and black. Oh
Hey,
no, I'm offended. I'm kidding.
hey, I'm not white. I'm
I'm
red.
yeah you. Yeah, oh, I'm white and I get moonburn, bro. That's how
Yeah.
white I am.
We have a white guy, a red guy, and now we just need a black dude.
Yeah, it's then we will be, then DEI will be working in its favor.
Yeah. Oh no, there's still a lot more we need actually. Come to think of it,
Yeah,
there's a lot, but no. Yeah, I don't advise you act like that. Hopefully, you can come to a defined agreement with someone after some conversation if you don't like someone, but definitely don't act like their friend and then suss out what their weaknesses are and do all that weird shit. If you're a
yeah,
capable, strong, competent person, you should be able to defend yourself if somebody attacks without you having to do background work on them.
yeah, yeah. That's it. I know, like, yeah, that's it. Makes it just like, come on, like, just
Yeah, like defend your
naturally.
own, don't go out
It,
invading other people.
if we didn't have phones and all this stuff, like, I'm sure spying would be a lot harder for the individual, and so it's just so much easier these days. Like, you could do that even on social media in sort of type ways in a way, right? Because that's how a lot of us communicate, which is it's a new world, right, compared to what it was before. So people could even take advantage of that. Davey said, "Can I identify as black?" You asked the left, dude. Pardon me. We're donating to them. And look, if they give you the green card, we'll give you the green card. You can identify as black if they say so. It's
What do you say? You're handing out green cards.
green card. Did I say that? Green card.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All right. So, what are we in agreement? What does everybody else think? Hi, I'm from Bali. Good luck for your stream, guys. Oh, we got new people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy.
Right. Hey, welcome. Welcome,
No.
welcome.
Yep. All right. So 13 boo.
Yeah,
Oh,
13
no,
boo.
14 boo. 13's good. 14 boo.
14 boo, yes.
14 boo.
14 boo.
Yeah. Do not pose. What's the law called again?
Do not pose as a friend and work as a spy. Like, why would you want to do that?
Yep.
Yeah,
definitely don't pose as a friend and work as a spy.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
just...
you can work as a spy. Like, if you want to be a spy, like, act like if you want to work for the government and be like, dunna, dunna, dunna.
We could, you could go Tom Cruise kind of thing on that. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm all for that. I think you're fucking pizza pockets, mate. But, just don't do that one.
Yeah.
That'll be all good.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't like that one.
All right. 14 big no. All right.
Yeah, 14 big no.
What's 15?
15, before we get into 15, comments, we got Davey saying, my nickname is the Mexican, I'll take a green card. I did say green card. I felt like I meant green light, but it came out as green card. But yeah, green card, 100%.
My nickname is the Mexican.
Hey.
I will take a green card.
Also, Jack said the stream is going international. Hey, yeah, no, welcome, Ungi.
This stream is going international.
Well, that's Jack. So he said he could identify as black. So, and then we've got Dave saying Mexican. So we have it all here right now.
I've got everything. I've got bloody South American and Aboriginal in me. I'm all.
Wow.
I'm like
you've had the Aboriginal in you.
I know. I'm like 2 parts native bushland.
No, like inside you. No. Sorry. That was
Aboriginal. Right, inside. Okay.
Hey, well, inside and out, right? No. Anyway.
No, I only got the nose.
Fair. I mean, I've never noticed. I've never noticed.
That's all.
You're all good in the nose department from my perspective.
Yeah, no, I turned out looking like an Indian American. Wow. Somehow, it's just this weird. Look at red skin.
Wow, that's
it's a gnarly mix.
It's a gnarly mix, isn't it? Oh wow, this is nuts. Law 15, guys. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Right.
I like it.
Oh wow! Here we go. I'll crush evil. Crush evil. That's like my closest thing I can get right. So, all great leaders since Moses. Oh, we got a shout out to Moses, eh? Shout out to Moses. The burning bush. Let's go. All great leaders since Moses have known that a feared enemy must be crushed completely. Okay, that was evil. Sometimes they have learnt this the hard way. If one ember is left alight, no matter how dimly it smolders, a fire will eventually break out. More is lost through stopping halfway through total annihilation. The enemy will recover and seek revenge. Crush him, not only in body, but in spirit.
Yeah, nah, all for
Okay.
it. Fucking with it. Pizza pockets, mate. Good
Love
on ya.
everybody, but if that enemy is complete and utter evil, I agree. I do agree. I don't like evil. I do not like evil. No, I think most people don't like evil. Some people, I mean, they're Satanists. That's amazing. Not really. But dude, what?
I think I like what you're putting down, Buckaroo.
Well, it has to be eradicated completely, right? Like, I do agree. You can't, like, there's no like crushing him. Like, I want to hope that I could, like, if it was like destroy evil, but then I'm like, but turn to Christ before it's too late. That's like my closest. That's my closest thing.
See, this is why you shouldn't be. This is why you shouldn't act like a friend to be a spy, because you're going to waste your energy. You're supposed to put all your energy into fucking crushing your enemy.
Look at that. Look at that. Jack said, so do I, is not that your, wait, so do I, is that not your enemy, Duffy? Yeah, evil is the enemy. Yeah, 100%. Let's go. No, evil is the enemy. I just accidentally find my ways in thinking that it's a person that could be redeemed, but some people can't. So yeah, I agree. I do agree.
What did you just say about black people? What?
No. No, he's talking about evil. He goes, so. Whoa. Sorry, I'm gullible. Dude. Stop.
All right.
Stop. No. I'm sure that's not what he meant.
Horrible.
That's not what he meant. I got you. No. But yeah, so do I. Is that not your enemy, Duffy? Yes, evil is my enemy, 100%. That is the enemy.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Rule 15, that's red hot, but fucking primo.
Should we applause that? Should we applause that, right?
Applause it, mate. Let's fucking pour out a beer for it.
All right, well, gunshots. We're dudes. We got gunshots here. Right?
Mate, let's fucking
pour one
out to Odin for that one. That was an absolute AST plus fucking winner chicken dinner fucking get in me.
It scared me at first because like I was like, oh, crush your enemy totally. Yeah.
Scares me that I might have competition out there if he's ever my enemy.
Fair. Well, Jack said, yeah, like Islam, we don't need to destroy Jews because they're not evil.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have many enemies. Like to be fair, you have to like come at my loved ones with like veracity for you to be an enemy of mine. Like yeah, otherwise, I don't have any enemies in life.
Me too.
Like right now, I don't have a single enemy.
Yeah, there's not like an antagonist to my story at all.
Yeah, fucking try.
Other than like Satan or something, right? Like that's all I get.
Yeah, I don't have anyone to utterly destroy. But like,
if you want to destroy us, join the Deadset show and have a just start commenting poor things against us. That will destroy us, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can join in the chat. You can do whatever you want.
Join the stream and abuse us, right?
Yeah.
I don't even think that will still create an enemy because I'm like, wow, you just spent some time.
Yeah, I'm just a drunk idiot. I'm easy to debate.
Yeah, very easy. He's the easiest to debate. You should definitely, in debates terms, guys, anyone who wants to debate Jax, very easy to debate. Look at him. Oh.
I'll go 4 beers up to give you a leg up too. We'll give you a handicap.
Wow. You're putting yourself out in the ether there, Jax. In truth, Jax is
the secret is alcohol is my magic.
Well, should we get into law 16? This is we're 4 laws in, right? Already in 4 laws as in, you know, on this episode.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Okay, let's get into it.
All right.
You know, I respect that guy heaps. He's an honourable man. You know, now that he's, gone, I just there's so much respect and honor that's coming out, like feeding out, that I'm very grateful for. It is really respecting the boundaries of everything right now. He's really and he's back, and
Fuck, this sounds more like
I
it.
weirdly don't like
Ooh.
him. I weirdly don't like him
Oh,
now.
all right, I'll leave.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
I like that one. That's great.
Yeah, that was quick and easy. Well, should we delve into that, right? There was nothing else to delve into. That's it. We're about onto the
Yeah, I mean
17, right?
that makes sense. No. Well, how does that explain it? What's
all right. So use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much circulation makes price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you're already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about, even more admired. You must learn when to leave. Create value through scarcity. I think it's a truth claim, but should you abuse that at all? I don't think so. Like
yeah, I don't
I
think
think
it's like advice.
you should be like,
It's kind of like he's just like saying a skill that you should need to be aware of. Like sometimes if you hang around too much, people get fucking sick of you.
yeah, yeah, Jax.
That's a better way.
Yeah, Jax. It's been too long. No, I'm kidding.
Would you please just fuck off?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
no,
know. It's
I
yeah,
can
it's a
see the
truth claim.
truth claim in it, but would I use it? Would I use it? Like I don't think I think I would. Like I just like spending time with people. If I need to go to the toilet, like that's my only real, like, if I'm going to get food for the rest of us or something, if I'm hanging with people, like I don't know, like that's it's the only time I'm really absent, you know? Like I don't really hasn't really taken a toll on my life, and
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, yeah, people could abuse that, but I wouldn't say you should really use that a lot.
Yeah, I mean
Even
you
you should just
shouldn't.
be aware of it, and that's really it.
Yeah, that's more something to be aware of. I don't know if that's advice to use. It's more something to be like
But yeah,
commonly aware of. Like when you get older, like your parents typically like won't fucking like they
they won't see
constant
you as much when
yeah,
you were
and
growing
they
up, right?
constantly want to get constantly going to want to have a stroke. No, they're
Burnt toast.
constantly going to want to see you. They're constantly going to
Yeah,
want to yeah, they're constantly going to want to catch up, call, text. Like
because there's not
most
much
people know
time
this. Like
to
yeah,
like we get to that stage really, and
yeah,
I mean,
it's a
as soon
thing.
as someone's dead, right? Someone passes, it's a very hard moment for a lot of people because they know they will never see them again, and that is the truth claim to the most deepest of ways.
Hmm.
Unless you're a Christian and you want to go to heaven, or you believe in God and you want to go to heaven, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, it's like that you will miss that person because of their absence. So it is a truth claim, but would I abuse it? No. So it's hard for me to say, is this yes or no, or is this like a understandable but don't use it?
Mm. Yeah.
I don't
Um,
know.
I don't know if it's like even I don't know if it's even like a usable thing to a degree because it's pretty hard to like use. I don't know. Like, look, I just think if you're intentionally being like, all right, time to vacate myself because that way they'll like me more and they'll want me
Yeah,
more around. You're just trying too fucking hard. I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like a
You
better
should
way. Like you're just trying too
just.
hard at that point.
It's
Like
really easy to connect with
it's a lot
people if you're
easier just
deep
to
or
like if
whatever.
you want to hang out, just to be like, am I cool? Am I bugging you? Like, do you want me to fuck off soon? Like, happy to. Like,
Mm,
that's probably a better way to do it. And
yeah,
people will probably just be like, yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind a nap, even though they don't want a nap. They actually just want you to fuck off so they can have some peace and quiet. That's a thing, but
yeah,
you just double check that. It's like it's a lot easier like to do that and then just do what you want to do and hang out with people if you want, or to be by yourself if you want, or but yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Thinking too hard about how to like how much time to spend around people just to maximize the amount of respect and admiration you get off them and wanting of your time from them is just a little bit fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. And Jack even said trying to be manipulative is a shit trait to have as a friend.
Yeah.
That's one for the
Yeah, I
swear
mean,
jar. I'm gonna
yeah.
have to put that in. My coins are elsewhere.
Nah, you've read it out. That's okay. That's your one unleash for things. If you're the chat guy, you're gonna have to read people's swear words out sometimes. You can do that. You can do that. I'm sure God won't mind.
Fair, fair, fair.
I don't think God minds about swear words anyway, because to be fair, all of the swear words we use were not at all invented during the time of the Bible or anything like that. None of them were even like a word during the time of Jesus, and they're all social.
Every exclamation that was caught.
Productions.
The real thing is what comes from it is every exclamation that started with "Oh my God" and all that. It all stemmed from the exclamations we now use as filler words or when we hurt ourselves. Um, because we've come like we've gone from that and transformed things from that. So we say things that you're not allowed to say, like poo, as in the S word or sexual
In
intercourse.
certain
And so
context,
we
I
do that
guess.
as a way of exclamating, and that's where it comes from my belief system.
Like in certain
Because
contexts, because I can understand how, like, say, if you were super surprised, it started out as a thing to be like, "Oh my God," and then it turned into "fuck." I get that, but
Oh.
it doesn't make as much sense for that to ever be used in the context of me telling you a fucking story. Like,
Yeah, look, there's arguments to be made for my
like
belief system.
there's certain things I
There's
can
segues,
understand the
but
context that
they're
where it's
all
like
still
that.
describing words that are they stem from that. And I'm sure we can go off
Yeah.
like things that other things stem from everything else and blah
Yeah.
blah.
See, I just
But
think
that's
it's like
where
an
it comes
artful
from as
use of language and
it's
sound.
still called cursing or what have you.
I
It's just
guess. I guess.
but that's different. Like
Yeah.
I could understand where you're
Yeah.
coming
I
from.
think
It's not
people
even
I just think it's something
non.
that people made. I don't think it's any I
Yeah,
just think it's like artful expression of like words, our language and sounds. Like no different to like I like your cut, G. Like that's not
I
in the
like your
fucking
cut.
dictionary.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, no,
that's
fair.
fire, bro. Like that's not how you use that word,
That's
bro.
fire, dude.
But people use that word that way because it expresses how much of a fucking dickhead they are. And that's just fine. You can do that if you want to, bro. That's just fire.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Jack said, as long as you're not defaming our Lord, then you eat swar, brother. Yeah. Look, I get it. I could definitely understand. Um, should we, before we get into, we'll actually, what we'll do is we will say this is okay, but just as like this law, the use absence to increase respect and honor, that is a truth claim, and we're here at the end of the day for the dead set truth, even though
yeah.
right.
Like
So
it's an
we,
honest claim. I just don't think it's something that I would teach
I
my
would
kid though.
use, yeah, exactly
I
right.
wouldn't
I
tell
would
my
just say
kid to
be
do that.
aware of that,
Yeah.
but don't use it.
See, I don't know. I wouldn't even make him. I wouldn't
Even
even
be
tell him to
aware
think
of it.
of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It shouldn't even. Yeah, right. Yeah.
See, it wouldn't be something that I would bring up to my kid, or I would try to teach somebody. Like if I pulled a random person that was like fucking wolf, and they'd been living with dogs for 10 years, and they
Yeah.
just had no idea how to be a person. That's not something I'd be like. This is what you do.
Yeah, right. Like you don't want to be
Here,
putting that
really
in someone's
cool,
mind.
and then fuck off. People will respect you more when you're not around
We'll-
as much. Like
we'll-
it's just weird.
We'll applause that one as a truth claim.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that
it's
is
honest.
it's the honest claim, I guess. And I know it is, but it's just that don't use it. But we will still say applause for honesty.
Yeah, it doesn't get a cheer, but it gets an applaud.
Applaud.
Being correct.
Oh yeah, because we didn't have cheer. Oh wait,
Yeah, no,
oh, yeah, cheering.
cheering's correct.
Yeah, we'll just do
An
that.
applaud, but it also gets a
Hey, right. So we're like in the middle there. Like that's a
yeah. I don't
right.
know,
It's a truth claim.
in terms of a self-help book, it's definitely not something I think would
You should
help
be teaching
you.
any
Yeah,
person.
I don't think it would help you in life be a more fulfilled person.
Yeah, yeah. Well, with that, we're gonna go on a quick break, and we'll be back probably in about a few minutes. But we'll be back and we'll start reading onto the 17th law.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you
Okay,
very
go.
shortly, guys.
While we're gone, we would like to hear what you write down, what you think about those last 4 laws.
Yeah,
If you
100%,
applaud 'em, if you
please.
think
We'll
yes,
read 'em
if you
out.
think no.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Let us know.
Yeah,
'cause
we're
we're
very
trying to figure
interested.
out if this is the Narcissist Handbook or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might just be the key to life.
Mm. Stay tuned.
Except for the whole, fuck off for respect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And the that one. That one's no good either. That one's no good either.
Alrighty,
We'll be
guys.
back.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Duffy on the beat, baby.
Howdy,
Alright.
people.
We are back. We are back. Let's do this one here. And that one there. Whoops. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. Smashing it.
What's up?
So we'll just we're back. Obviously, if you were tuning in earlier, we were reading the 48 Laws of Power, or the Narcissist Handbook, as we've put it.
Yeah, the old Narcissist Handbook. Good old Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
Is it as bad as they say?
Yeah. Right. I mean, we'll let you
it's
guys
not that
decide.
fucking bad. I mean, some of them are pretty yuck, but some of them are not bad.
Yeah, there's some truth claims there. That's sort of like
Not
in
bad.
certain ones. Like, and we're not going to say
Good
all.
solid.
But it is. I think we've mainly disagreed with this.
I mean,
this
the
lot,
majority so far, but
this episode is
overragingly too. So it's
yeah.
like,
Well, we've got at the moment. It is we've pose as a friend, work as a spy was a no. The one before that, sorry, was asking for help. When asking for help appeals to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude, which we said that was fine.
Yep.
15, crush your enemy totally. We said that was fine, and then it said use absence to increase respect and honor. I understood the truth claim, but just said don't do it. So we're sort of like in the middle of that. That's sort of just
So we've done 3 yeses and a no so far.
Yeah.
Look out, we're coming for you.
This could completely flip those first 12 laws off its head, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
we'll see.
We'll see.
It is quite scary reading out of this. So
I mean, we were with like four of the first 12. We were 4, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think it was only 4
or 5 of them.
Yeah.
So
that's we'll say 4.
Yeah.
I'll say 4 because I think I'm fairly sure.
We have to double back.
We'll have to double back. 100%.
We'll do a sum up.
Yeah, we'll have to do but yeah, so it is. We have mainly disagreed on this, but we'll see what happens on this episode. Hey, it's going to be very, very interesting. So law 17: keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Whew. Okay. Humans are creatures of habit within an insatiable need to be to see familiarity. Why did I struggle on that?
Familiarity.
I need to go back to school, dude. Familiarity. Wow. In other people's actions, your predictability gives them a sense of control. Turn the tables. Be deliberately unpredictable. Behavior that seems to have no consistency or purpose will keep them off balance, and they will wear themselves out trying to explain your moves. Taken to an extreme, this strategy can intimidate and terrorize. What are you trying to do, dude? Curse you.
I'm being random and intimidating.
That was so unpredictable. Yeah,
great rule, love it. No,
like
that's kind of fucked up. I don't know about suspended
terror. What
if you've
the
ever
heck?
played Destiny 2 and played the Strand subclass and you've like suspended like some
it is terrifying.
fallen
It's quite
up,
terrifying.
like, or you've been in the Crucible and then all of a sudden you're just hanging there and like someone's just aiming at you with a fucking auto rifle.
It is quite terrifying.
I felt that.
There's only, if you know, you know. Like, there's only
you shouldn't do that to people.
You shouldn't.
Yeah,
that is.
Yeah,
no,
I don't know about leaving people in suspended terror. They kind of that
yeah,
fucked it from the beginning there.
That did.
That's a little bit,
how do you?
And it doesn't really align with crush your enemies, because at the same time, it's like if you're gonna crush your enemies, you just fucking get the job done. You don't leave them suspended in terror. You just fucking get it done.
So sort of it does. Yeah. I think that's a no-no straight up. Like I think we can't really like. better just like it says, like behavior that seems to have no consistency or purpose will keep them off balance, and they will wear themselves out trying to explain your moves. Taken extreme, this strategy can intimidate and terrorize. Like, dude, just how about just chill for a second, Mr. Green. Just
How about you just fucking chill out, mate? Like, that's such a fucked up thing to say. Like, I don't know why you'd fucking say that. Dude, that's so fucked up. Why, bro?
oh, you're a crack up, man. You are a crack up.
Horrible.
That is
Horrible.
yeah. So we should
You
just
horrible, nasty human being.
just a slap and a boo, bro. What was that?
Yeah, thumbs down. Thumbs
Thumbs
down
down.
for that one. All right. 17 gets the
That gets the big red X
yeah,
on it,
gets
like
the
a
big, gets the big red hot fucking Zorro sign.
yeah. That is just not one that I think you should ever really be using at all, and that contradicts one of his laws. That's really the summary.
There's a lot of contradictions in this. I remember from first episode.
we
There's a
did
fair few
come across.
contradictions.
Yeah, it's sort of like, wait, hold on, why are you
Which
covering?
makes sense because it's pretty hard to write an entire 48 laws. an
Yeah,
hour. That's
yeah.
a lot. You're gonna have some fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna
You're
really
gonna have some knickknocks and fucking tangles in your headphones.
yeah
That.
some pipes you haven't exactly cleared yet. You know, there's still. That's exactly why the criticism is here, right? What is that analogy? There's some pipes you haven't exactly cleared yet? What is that? Where did that come from? Wow.
Your mind is in another place right now, and it may be in the Mario world.
I think it is, yeah. I think I'm experiencing like game simulation, you
You've
know.
been hanging out with our friend Plumbus too much.
We have been hanging out with Plumbus a bit
Been
too
showing
much.
you all of his pipe cleaning videos.
He is a plumber, and he is a Plumbus.
Oh, is he? Oh, those wasn't the pipe cleaning videos I was talking.
Oh,
I'm fucking kidding! God.
oh
right.
man.
What's 18?
You're a crack up. So, Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Why did COVID just come into my head? Anyway, the world is dangerous and enemies are everywhere. Everyone has to protect themselves. A fortress seems the safest, but isolation exposes you to more dangers than it protects you from. It cuts you from valuable information. It makes you conspicuous and an easy target. Be better to circulate among people, find allies, mingle. You are shielded from your enemies by the crowd.
Yeah, like those guys that we seen the other night on New Year's down at Sydney. That they've got it right. They don't have a fortress. They just got their trolley with a couple of blankets and a couple moldy pillows and a couple bags of clothes and a couple of
Just
fucking
camping, bro, out
couple
in the street.
couple dirty dregs of some rum bottles and shit like that,
Yeah.
just chilling in their fucking trolley, and they're sweet. No fortress. They get to mingle.
Yeah.
Anyone that approaches them, like you're sitting in your house thinking that you're safe, and that's a good thing. But this guy's got it figured out because he can just walk up to anybody anytime he likes and just go, "Ah!"
Yeah. And he mains that every day, I
That's a
think.
great thing. Why would you not want to be out there able to mingle at any point in time with people as they do?
Yeah, 100%, right? Because it says, yeah, but isolation exposes you to more dangers than it protects you from. It cuts you off from valuable information. It makes you conspicuous and an easy target. Better to circulate among people, find allies, mingle. You are shielded from your enemies by the crowd. I'm going to camp out in the street, Jax.
Yeah, that makes more
You've
sense.
said
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly right. You've said it. You've said it so clearly. I'm going to camp out in the street.
It makes so much more sense.
Let's call it the 48-year famine.
Just don't do it in Sydney, because fair warning, if you've ever walked through the streets of Sydney for more than a couple of hours...
This would sound familiar to you, right?
Without sunglasses, you have probably had somebody come up to you and go, "Hey,
yeah. How's it go?
Hey,
You did that perfectly. It's like I clicked rewind and just like at the right spot. That was unreal.
You fucking asked. I'll
Yeah,
deliver.
you did it. You did it. You delivered at like 10 out of 10. Like,
Don't fucking dare me.
you did that.
Do not
unreal.
fucking dare me.
That do we agree with this, Lord Jax? Because we've seen it out in Sydney. Again, if you've been, I mean, you could be anywhere really, depending on wherever you are. But we specifically, from our experience, Sydney.
Yeah. Look, no, I do. I don't think look, I have a very close friend that is very, 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 very comfortable just like not doing things like outside socially a lot, and he wants to more, but it's a lot harder. And like I understand that. I hate fucking being around majority of people in public if they're not organized to be half decent, because yeah, humans are fucking annoying. Dogs great, but yeah. So yeah, well, I mean, fuck, like dogs aren't out there being like, he got shot in the neck and he threw up everywhere from
Oh,
the neck
yeah.
hole. Like, you've never seen a
Yeah.
dog saying that.
We've seen a
You've
bunch.
never seen a dog say that.
I think they are a bunch of dogs when they do say no, but no, actually not a dog.
Yeah,
no.
Fucking offensive thing to say against dogs.
Yeah, that is an offense.
That's
I'm so sorry.
Horrible.
We need to change the whole thing of like calling someone like actually just anyone a dog, because it just doesn't work. Dogs are awesome.
Yes.
I agree.
Let's call them a monkey. Monkeys
Yeah.
are cunts. If you ever actually spent time around monkeys, they're fucking assholes.
They-
They are. They're not nice. Like, they don't want to, like, cuddle and hang out. They're just literally, like, this is what a monkey would do. Be like,
That's my book, monkey. Can I have it back? Dude, that's my leg. Come on, man. Ah!
that's what a monkey is like for you.
That was a
Monkeys aren't
10
great.
out of 10, Jax. Honestly, we're gonna put you into like some sort of acting sort of career.
Monkeys aren't good. Let's start calling leftist monkeys. No, I'm kidding.
See, you can see now where if the leftists heard that, right, they would go, they just called us a bunch of, and they would call it a racial slur. Like they'll say we were racist.
It's
Just
got
said.
nothing to do with the color of your skin, and everything to do with the size of your brain.
Yes, absolutely. But you can see, we can already see the bullets, like the missiles firing from where it. That's just how it is these days, right? It's just like I'm ready for just these missiles to fire because I've just said something that people just take out of context deliberately.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm one of the biggest minorities. I'm a redskin. Like,
dude,
fuck.
they do package you up in nice. I think Alan's bought yours now.
Yeah.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
Alan's bought you.
Sucks
because it was like Willy Wonka, it was Wonka's, you know, and now it's Alan's. Because it changed. Alan.
What a fucking great name for a brand.
Yeah. Davey said you leave monkeys out of this. Spider monkeys are the best.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you can like look. Are they like the fully jet black ones that walk across the road like? Because if that's the case, fuck yeah, I'm with ya. I'm all about that. If that's the one, like, have you seen those reels with that guy? This is the best thing ever. You definitely haven't seen it. There's these videos of this kind of like Africa, like fucking, I don't know, Zimbabwe, which is in Africa. I'm a retard. Fucking
get it together.
Literally,
I will buy you some crayons. Sorry.
These monkeys will like be from across the road. They'll like look either side for cars and then walk across the road going. Come over and just grab something out of his hand and be like, and just sit down and have a bite and then like hear something else coming and just get up and be like, and walk away like this. And it's the funniest fucking thing ever. And this guy puts like voices over them. Like they'll come up and be like, I'm coming.
Dude,
it's so
what you're
fucking
describing
good.
to me is honestly, that sounds like a fun time to watch.
It's honestly fucking amazing. It's amazing. So if that's the case, cool. But to be fair, even those monkeys are sort of cunts. They're funny to watch, cunts. Like, it's kind of like watching fucking Stewie Griffin in Family Guy. Like, he's hilarious, but he's... Like, we all know that character's not meant to be a righteous protagonist.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like,
no, literally.
You can enjoy the entertainment provided by assholes.
Yeah.
Example.
Dude. Dude, honestly, feel like we need to put this on at some point. time of our show just to watch this. I feel like the audience is now curious. I'm curious. I want to see these videos.
I legitimately warn you, don't, because if you didn't have a reason to death scroll, you fucking will after this.
Because you'll be like, I want to see all of this
You'll
now.
be like, I need to see every fucking voiceover monkey video of them going and eating shit. It's so good.
Oh,
It's
man.
so good. It's
Man.
amazing. But no, monkeys are cunts, dogs great, liberals are fuckwits. Anyway.
I like your style. I like where you're headed. Oh man, you're a cracker.
Next
So,
subject.
have we booed 18? I don't think we booed it.
What
Law 18 was to build do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is isolation.
No, that's a good thing. Yeah, don't build fortress. Like, honestly, I think get out there and talk to people. Like, I don't think sell your house and be a bum. Actually, I was overly running.
Yeah.
It's definitely not good to like sit inside and get comfortable with it. I understand this. I was saying this before. It's like I get it because sometimes people invite me out to do stuff, and sometimes it's worth going, but it doesn't sound like fun enough for it to be worth my time. But really, what that is me being like, oh, but my couch and my dog and my Xbox sound so much better than hearing your voice.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, that's not a don't build that fortress. As I think all it's saying is don't become a recluse. Don't get comfortable in some little thing in your own world where nothing uncomfortable can happen.
Yeah.
I think that's great advice.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. In the grand scheme of things, like now, like I'm looking at it. Obviously, yeah. It's do not build your like. In short, it is do not build fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous.
I live by that. I'm a fucking cowboy.
You don't want to. Yeah, I get it because you don't want to isolate yourself. Like a lot of people are having so many excuses to isolate themselves every day. Whether it be like you mentioned, just I'm chilling in me. I just want to chill by myself. Do this. Do
Even
that.
like the people that go out to like look like I live by that. I'm a fucking cowboy. Like I at any point could pack up and go move out to the country and just fucking I would happily be out in the bush just doing stuff on relatives' farms. I could happily get away from all the people like a lot of my family has chosen to do. Like I'm totally comfortable with that. But I just don't think it's going to be a good thing for me.
Yeah,
I think like by the time I'm 50 years old, then you would call me up and be like, "Hey man, like, do you want to come? Like, my kids like having like a thing, like it's like gonna be a big event." And
I
I'd be
miss
like,
Uncle Jax.
"What?"
Yeah, and I'll go, dude, just like come to civilization, please. You need to interact. What's going on?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. I'd be like, are people as good as dogs yet? No, thank you.
Yeah, right.
And I wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's good to build fortresses. I think that's a pretty decent bit of advice.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I don't think you're a superseded, narcissistic, manipulative, fucking self-absorbed, self-righteous piece of shit motherfucker for doing that. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's cheer it, right? Yay! Right? Unreal. I think that works. We can run with that. We also have here, Davey said, yeah, with really long tails.
Yeah.
Because with the monkeys thing, and he goes, why watch those videos when you got these two monkeys to watch? Exactly. I'm here. I identify as a monkey.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah.
Just give me a piece of fruit.
Oh, I'm not with him. I'm a complete stranger. No.
He's with me.
I'm scared. I'm locked in here with you. Shout out to Rorschach, bro. Shout out to Rorschach. But I did the other way around, right?
What a reference.
Davey said, can I still have my pillow fort? Yes, you can. You can have your pillow fort.
No.
But get out there, soldier!
No, it's too fluffy, it's too comfortable, it's too nice, it's too fucking, it makes me jealous.
It's fair. When was the last time, like, I don't know, I don't remember the last time I built
used to build crazy. I used to have this mate.
They're fun, bro. Pillow forts are cool.
Dude,
They're
I
fun.
used to have this mate that had this back area where, like, his parents were, like, very, like, social with, like, neighbors and family and stuff. So they had this, like, back You know, like sometimes you go to people's houses and like they have like an outside area that's like screened in, like a smoking area.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think it's like sort of inside, but
Yeah,
sort of
it's like
outside.
almost. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
one
I
of
see that.
those,
Yep.
right? And that was like the hangout spot. And they had like 3 couches in there, and like they could like fold out into beds, and like they had just a bunch of pillows and blankets and shit like that. So we just used to make like in a room as big as this,
Wow.
legitimately,
As
like
big as
roughly
this.
as big as this is what we would make like giant fucking things out of cardboard and shit. Oh, I can't even remember what his dad did, but there was just constantly giant cardboard
Isn't
boxes.
that fun, dude?
It was amazing.
That's storing like in the good memory folder of your brain. You know,
We'd make like
that's a
fake
good
money
one.
and shit. It
Wow.
was so good. Have like a little shop center and crawl around.
Yeah, I remember doing little shops in
I'd
integrating
have a
little shops.
sneaky pen, and I'd just like write extra zeros on my notes every now and then.
That's how you do it, man. Wow, you were just onto it, on fire, dude. That's all,
I remember
dude.
my friend being like, "There were only 2, 3. That's 40. It's 500, dude. It was always 500. What are you talking about? You're a year
Read
older
this-
than me. Come
yeah.
on, you know this."
And they're like, "Why are you talking so congruently?"
Oh, fun times, fun times.
Wow.
Take me back.
Bring back the pillow fort days.
Yeah, pillow forts were good. No,
Shout out to Davey
fuck
for
your fort.
bringing.
No, I'm kidding.
Shout out to Davey for bringing out the forts, eh?
Yeah,
That's a
thanks
good
for that
old.
blast from the past.
It is a blast from the past.
All right.
Well,
that's good. 19. What do
Law
we got?
19. We've actually only got 5 laws left because we're doing a dozen each episode,
Yeah, I
right?
guess. Yeah.
So
Wait, 5 left. Did we?
oh, actually, well, yeah, 5, yeah. Hello. Anyway, yeah. So I think we should just delve straight into it, hey?
yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. Are we even going to get to that many? How long are we in now? We're on like an hour
We
and 20.
are an hour and 20 in.
We'll just go till we're sort of we're wrapping it. We might only get 8 done. We'll see how we go. We'll see
Yeah,
how we
that's
go.
right. We'll see how we go.
We
Yeah.
don't want to be too fucking fly through it. We want to make sure we got this right.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand by the narcissist code book, I want to fucking know that it's good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to denounce it.
Yeah. It's scaringly more truth claims that I'm starting to see.
Yeah.
Than compared to what it was as like you could still have these as truth claims, but don't use them. Some of these are like don't use them. Some of them are good, do use them.
Yeah, it seems
So
to be a
it's-
mix of like, hey, here's how you tie your shoelaces. Shoelaces need to be tied, or sometimes they trip over, and sometimes you should kick people with those shoes. What the fuck?
And you're like, where'd that come from? Yeah, literally, that is spot on, Jax. That is spot on. All right,
That's
guys. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Straight up from the bat. Let's
You
delve
fucking
into
hear that?
that. So,
I had to.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Go.
I like it. There are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are wolves in lamb's clothing. Oh, that's almost a biblical
I think that's
reference.
only the people
Choo-
that read your book.
Yeah, choose victims and opponents carefully, then never offend or deceive the wrong person. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Fair. Like totally fair.
because it's sort of I can see it as like don't upset the wrong person.
Yeah. And that doesn't mean like you can't have a conversation with them or come to them, but like just be careful about who you go around calling a dickhead.
Yeah,
That's all.
Davey even said that's my bio. They copied it. Fair. So this is Davey's bio that we're reading. But yeah, no, like fair. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person.
Yeah.
I generally agree with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Uh,
That sounds wild.
Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy one. Like
Yeah.
I don't think that's like should we be offending the wrong people?
Yeah. I
Right?
mean that's the alternative.
I think maybe that's what
Offend anybody.
I think that's what we're doing actually. I think we in this show could be offending the wrong people.
To be fair, if you find it offensive, you're either a bit of a cunt or you're just approved. Like I'm not saying anything crazy. Like
Debate Jax.
there's a couple of jokes here and there, like but I mean, they're clearly jokes.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I
I even have like a whole change of pitch and everything, you know? If you can't figure that shit out.
Then you need help, I guess. Well, see, this is my joke, boys. It was a change in pitch. We have actually gone to identifying as female, as you can hear in our voice. This is what the left is celebrating.
Oi, do yourself a favour. Next time you get a chance, put on Triple J for like a couple of hours and listen, and I promise you'll hear some fucking dirty, disgusting song of this chick going, "Let me in your pub, bro, let me in your pub." That's literally exactly what she sounds like. It hurts me. It hurts me that just a pitch change makes me identical in voice to this fucking thing.
It's bad.
wow, that was
It's really bad.
see, we're not making jokes at all. So
I'm very serious.
yeah.
Yep. No, cool.
All
Gets
right,
it.
cool. So that is a yay, right? We're gonna even it's gonna applaud with us, right? Easy, done.
So smart. Oh, good, yes. You did very good. Good rule.
We've now we've got 5. Sorry, because we're gonna go from law 20 onwards to 24.
Oh, yes, 5. Please read, sir.
Okay. I like your accent. You're adapted. You've adapted. This is absolutely brilliant in it.
I like it, see?
That's amazing.
Stop leaving me quiet for so long.
All right.
What do we got?
Do not commit to anyone, dude. Come. All right. Okay. Hold up. Why you say this?
Fuck them kids. Fuck that wife. Fuck that hoe. Fuck that boss. Fuck that job.
All right. It is the fool always. It is the fool who always rushes to take sides. Do not commit to any side or cause by yourself. By maintaining your independence, you become the master of others, playing people against one another, making them pursue you. Come on, dude. Just be nice, man. Why are you playing people against each other? What? This isn't a chess board.
I am now committed to you, therefore I am the master of you.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get I've become part of an entrapment right now.
And that is how it will work.
You sound like
You should have read the 48 rules of power before me, you fucked up. Now I am the master of you.
You sound like AI turned like Southern.
Band over.
All right. Well, that is. I think eventually we all commit to someone. So that just.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that. I don't know. I think you should probably commit to some people and things and
Yeah.
yeah, and not only things that benefit you, you should commit to things that benefit the world entirely, not always you particularly. Otherwise, you're just only of use to yourself.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of fucking useless in the end because
it
we're
is.
reproductive organisms. So, in some point, you have to reproduce, and like the whole idea is you put your commitment on your fucking your children. I was looking for a better word here, but
Yeah,
your offspring.
Your
Your
offspring. that's a
offspring.
good
You're
one.
supposed to put all your commitment into your offspring.
Your
This
spo-
way
your
you
spawn.
hand down your spawn, and your DNA is passed on for many generations.
You're so fluent in so many languages, Jack. So fluent. Amazing.
Yeah, you should commit. You should commit, and if you're not making any commitments to anyone at any time, you're gonna be a pretty lonely motherfucker at some point.
I do agree. So I think commit to people. So
Let's-
this is a boo.
Let's give it a
'cause it says
B. I mean a boo. I mean a
bit.
what?
It is a boo, I guess. Wait, sound? There we go. Unreal. Cool. So that
easy.
was a no.
That was great.
Yeah. So
So 18 no, 19 no.
it was 8. Well, 18 was yes because it's don't build a fortress.
Oh yeah.
19 was know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person, which I think we said yes as well.
Oh shit!
because we don't want to offend. And then 20 was a no.
Wait, we agree with a lot of this book, dude.
Yeah, I know it's quite scary. It's first episode was us disagreeing with this book a lot more frequently. So this is quite scary now that there's agreeable things in this.
Gnarly. All right, next one.
Yeah. Here we go. I've heard this one before.
What? Can't hear you guys. Frozen.
Yeah, I think we're still coming good, like through it should be working, right? If anyone's like we've got our voice going through, right? Surely. Yeah, everything's seems to be clear.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think I think it's probably just it's caught
It
up.
might be Davey's connection.
Yeah, we'll see. Let us know how it's going, Davey. Anyway, Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. So it says no one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick then is to make your victims feel smart, and not just smart, but smarter than you are. Once conceived of this, they'll never suspect that you have the ulterior motives. I've always heard of like play the fool,
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't
but
yeah.
I feel like the better term of things should just be like you don't actually really have to act smart to be around people who enjoy being around you. Like, you know, you could go like I think people admire that, but yeah, it's still working, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to check that.
Yeah, nice. I like it. But yeah, I think that's like the only thing I can think of is like, yeah, you shouldn't really judge people by their intelligence because a lot of people worship that. I think there's other values that even
There's other
non-intelligent.
values, but it means a lot. Like to me,
It does.
you
Yeah, yeah.
can't.
I
Like
understand
at
it,
some point, like
but I wouldn't value it completely over anything else. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't value it, but it's kind of like to me, there's a certain threshold you need to pass in intellect before you can even be a decent person.
yeah, that's
Like
fair.
most bad people I know are fucking stupid. Now, granted, some of the worst people in the world are near geniuses,
Mm,
but that's kind of like I don't know. There's a difference of that. It's kind of like if seeing or feeling the lava is like the peak of how good you can be, that's the idea, is to see and feel the lava. It's like if you're all the fucking way down here in intellect, you're not really going to see much lava. Now the idea is to be somewhere up here at the top so you can like manage to be a decent person. Now sometimes people get too smart and they fucking go all the way over the edge and tip into the lava and they go ah! But for the most part, the people that are sort of right up at the cusp of it have the best potential to be good people, I
Yeah.
have found.
yeah.
And the people right down the bottom, they're just smelling sulfur and they're just acting like everything's shit because all they smell is shit.
It sort of explains the situation we saw on the weekend when we saw the fireworks, right? At Sydney, and on the way back,
Oh, dude, there was some guy face down, lying down in a 3-seat in a puddle of his own piss.
on the train.
Butt ass naked, like feet sticking out the edge of his seat. Like he must have. There was clothes everywhere. You know,
His
when we
his
woke
butt
up.
was staring at me like I couldn't. It's now embedded in my soul and
This
my
guy,
mind.
without fail, must have legitimately got onto the train, turned left, looked at his seat, and just been like, shoe off, sock, shirt,
Everything, yeah.
pants, undies.
Just yeah, acting like it was just he's just gotten home. But
It was gnarly.
But to top it off, the lesson of that, right, is when we were at a stop where everyone had to get off that train, and so one of the train conductors, right, had to like get him off.
Had to wake him up
And
and
yeah.
get him off. He
Yeah.
had to walk out of the train station.
And the first thing this guy said when he woke up is after this train conductor said, "Hey, like you need to get off."
Said, where you
going?
Well, you're right, mate. Blah blah. Where are you trying to get to? Trying to give him a hand.
Yeah.
And this little fucking asshole returned with wherever I want, mate.
Yeah. He goes, "I'll
Oh!
go wherever the F I want, bro." That's
Mate,
where he said.
I would
That's
have
what he said.
drowned him in his own piss.
That-
Right then and there.
Isn't that crazy? I don't want to imagine what that sort of night that guy had, but with an attitude like that, you probably put yourself real deep into that one, thinking that like that just stupidly, which is a low form of intelligence. Right there, that was a spitting image. I was like, this guy has not.
The funny
He hasn't
thing-
thought it through.
The funny thing is he's either a local or he stayed on past his stop because he got off at Gosford. He's either a coastie or
yeah, that's
he
the
fucked
crazy
up.
thing.
My bets are he's a coastie because, like, no, it doesn't matter how drunk you are. You don't get on a train to fall asleep because you don't know where the fuck you could end up. Like,
Mm.
nobody's that stupid unless you know Gosford's the last stop, which is quite easy to understand. So, can we find this fucker?
Yeah, if you ever stumble across these videos, man,
If you ever hear about it, if some guy, if
come
you
onto
ever
the
talking to someone,
podcast
he's like,
with
"Oh,
your
mate,
clothes on
I
this
did not
time.
have a good New Year's." I want to find you. It will give you a chance to apologize for being a fucking asshole when you first woke up. But I want to hear your story. That would be great.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love
just
to
want to know
hear
the
How
narrative.
you ended
How
up
did he
in
get
that
there?
position.
You had to be like, there had to be some sort of like full narrative that put you in this place. If you somehow were a good person and you just somehow got here,
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
I'll give you $200 to come. I'll give you $200 to play.
Double or nothing. I'll
'Cause-
do a 200 as well.
Because I'm gonna laugh in your face and you're gonna have to cop it.
Oh,
It'll be great. We'll do our best. If you find him, let us know.
yeah,
Offers out there.
yeah. It's like a lost like pet. Find him. We'll
Oh.
put flyers on it and stuff and go. Have you seen this man?
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll find you. We'll find you. There's somewhere out there, Mr. Piss Puddle Man.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
What a narrative. So, play a sucker to catch a sucker seem dumber than your mark. What should we conclude on that? Should you seem dumber?
Nah, I don't think you should play a sucker.
I think you should try, because you should try to at least do your best in situations which might not make you look dumb after all, right?
I just don't
Just
think
try your
acting
best.
is ever a good thing. I just think it's dishonest to act in any way.
Yeah, hey,
to...
Be authentic.
Yeah, I just think that's
Deadset
putting on
approved.
yeah, I just think it's putting on like a face for something. I just think
Mm.
it's performative, or it's. I don't mind people being performative. Actually, I just don't mind people being dishonest about their opinions.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. My nose
Be
is
dead
itchy.
set. Be dead set. So that goes against our.
Yeah, I'm not for it.
Not for it.
That's getting an X.
Let's boo it. That's getting an X. All right. 3 more laws left to go, guys. 3 more.
All right, what do we got?
So, Law 22. Use the surrender. Wow, I'm off to a good start. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. When you are weaker, never fight for honor's sake. Choose surrender instead. Surrender gives you the time to recover, time to torment and irritate your conqueror, time to wait for his power to wane. Do not give him the satisfaction of fighting and defending you. Surrender first. By turning the other cheek, you infuriate and unsettle him. Make surrender a tool of power. You know what? There is a passage in Matthew that Jesus did where there was a Roman law that was said to any Jews on the road, they had to march carry the Romans' equipment for a mile up to the next sort of checkpoint, if you will. And when Jesus and his disciples stumbled across Romans who inflicted this law upon them, what happened was they went with the law and they carried the Romans' equipment. And then by the time they said, no, stop, it's been a mile, Jesus kept walking. And it actually confused a lot of the Romans, because then they actually felt really bad, because they were like, wait, like it was the law, but now our humanity's sort of showing even that we're the, sort of almost the antagonists in the story. So I actually can agree with the wisdom in it. And I think if you use it for good, I think it's good to surrender to people. It's showing that I'm not going to put arms up or anything like that. It's more like I surrender my vulnerability. I surrender. It's like a sacrifice that you're willing to do for people around you, I think.
See, I disagree there. Never surrender. Never surrender. Never surrender. Fuck no. Never surrender. Never. Never surrender. Fucking win every battle, duel, never surrender.
Because then, you know what's crazy? This contradicts like flatten your enemies or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. I think it does. I don't
Or
know.
like destroy your enemies. Why did I say
Yeah.
flatten? But destroy your enemies.
Yeah, I think that's like you try to destroy your enemy, you fail, so you're like, all right, I'll win by surrendering. Like, no, you lost. You're a bitch. Win. Like, I'm not about it. Nah, I was literally like, it's. I know it's a very, very simple quote, but my dad literally, like, there's only certain things he's ever said to me where he's like repeated with some oomph just to like drive it in because he didn't have a long form way to say it, and one of them was never surrender. Literally, that was like, no, never surrender, never surrender. So, okay.
This is where you see the disagreement on the Deadset show, because this is where the maybe the common Christian believer and say someone more incongruent with what your values are would sort of see
Someone that believes in the Isu from Assassin's Creed.
the Isu. What is that again in the Assassin's Creed?
It's like their idea of like the ancient world, like the old world history. It's like, yeah, it's their narrative that they believe that like all the things we hear like of gods in different civilizations
just
are actually an ancient civilization of humanoid people that lived here.
Yeah,
and then they spread to different cultures, and that's where all these stories of gods come from.
Wow. Yeah, right. Well, that's an interesting take from Assassin's Creed.
It's quite well drawn out. It's pretty good.
If we both can't agree on this one, I guess it's just a middle one, right? Like it's just a neutral.
Look, I don't think it's
because
like I don't think it's I don't think it's like a bad advice or anything like that. Like I just think I don't know. Like if it's something like that you feel the need to surrender to, like I don't know. I can understand like the nuance behind it, but in terms of like a self-help book, I don't think many people would be able to figure out the nuance to it. I think they would just be like, "Oh, win by surrendering," and like I just wouldn't tell anyone that. I'd just say no, never surrender, keep fucking fighting. You ever seen Black Clover, the anime? My magic is never giving up.
Well, because we can't come to like I just see it right within the foundations of Jesus's teachings. And crush your enemies totally if they're evil. But I guess in this sake for this one, these people weren't really evil. They were just sort of soldiers doing what they're told and running by the law. And he just was like, no, we're going more, and that sort of dismantled that as it being a legitimate law that is like should be even put in place, because it's not like an objective law, it's a subjective law, I guess. Yeah, it's hard for me. I can understand where you're coming from, but it is for me. I can't disagree with at least where Jesus's teaching shines in that. So for a Christian, I can't go against that.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that gets a middle ground.
That's
then.
gets a middle ground.
Gets a.
Let us know what you guys think.
That gets a.
Did you produce this? This is unreal. Wow, well done.
That was the best sound effect I have for that.
Yeah, wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
It sounded like a loading screen. But it also sounded like someone who's going to load on the screen. You understand?
We should do like a next time, just be like, all right, we're just gonna go to break while we discuss this. And hit break, and as soon as we come back, we're just like, fucking shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We're like hitting each other with books and like glassing each other, man. Like,
you press the button, turn it back.
Yeah.
No, all right. Well, yeah. Well, I'll meet you in the middle. I don't think it's a horrible bit of advice, but it's not something that I would teach my kids at face value. I would never say to them that.
Yeah. No, fair. That is totally fair. I can understand you. How good. All right, 2 more laws, guys. Law 23. Concentrate your forces.
Foreskin. What? Oh, forces.
Correct.
Use the force. Concentrate, Luke.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just thinking Family Guy straight after like the Blue Harvest episode, you know what I mean?
Concentrate your forces, Chris.
Yes. Oh, I can't do it. Anyway,
Oh god.
Concentrate your forces. Conserve your forces and energies by keeping them concentrated at their strongest point. You gain more by finding a rich mine and mining it deeper than by flitting from flitting. Wow, flitting from one shallow mine to another. Intensity defeats an intensity defeats extensity every time. It's an interesting one.
Extension.
When looking for sources of power to elevate you, find the one key patron, the fat cow who will give you milk for a long time to come. Hold on. What did I just read just then? Sorry. When looking for sources of power to elevate you, find the one key patron, the fat cow who will give you milk for a long time to come.
Find the fat cow.
Are we trying to find someone who's resourceful?
No, it's like it's it's saying like find the person who's going to continuously provide something for you.
Well, yeah. Like that's what I picked up. What a
Mm.
weird analogy.
Yeah, I mean I've heard it before, but it just came out of fucking left field after the sentence before it. What was it?
Intensity defeats extensity every time.
defeats intensity. Like that's
Sounds like a antagonist who's like sounds like a Magneto or something.
intensity defeats extensity.
Yeah.
Now search for the fat cow.
Oh, now it's like the Grinch. Oh.
Search for it.
So I don't. Okay, conserve your concentrate your forces. I guess like obviously you want to conserve energy. It does say conserve your forces and energies by keeping them concentrated at their strongest point. You gain more by finding in a rich mine and mining it deeper than flitting from the one shallow mine to another. Like I can get those analogies like in that. Like it's I feel like it just means like don't waste your energy on things that
Flitting, reground, or present participle? Participle? Participle!
participle.
Participle!
Oh, that's a good participle.
How excellent, sir. We've got participle.
That's an amazing word.
Reground or
I've
present
never heard that.
participle.
Participle.
Flitting moves swiftly and lightly.
What is that?
Small birds flitted about. Small birds flitted about in the branches. Okay, alright, so we understand what flitting means now.
Participle. Anyway,
That's a good one too. I wonder what the fuck that means. No, we'll find that out
is
later.
it like
Alright.
participating but something you participate in, a participle? Come on. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
No, it's part of this pool.
Part of his pool. That's it. Part of his pool, you know?
It's part of this pool, bro.
Part of this pool, brah. 100%.
Participle is a word derived from a verb that functions as an adjective modifying nouns and pronouns, or it helps form verb tenses.
Wow. How do you use it in a sentence? Does it say that in the definition?
Functions and examples. The sleeping baby describes the baby. That's the participle.
Right.
Modifies nouns, pronouns, often
Ah,
forming descriptive
because they're
phrases.
participating and it's them making a
Yes.
it's like they're making a claim of something that they are. Is
Yeah.
that basically the best
In
way I can
participle
describe it?
phrases. A participle plus its modifiers.
So if
acting
like
an
if an
adjective or
incel
adverb.
says I'm an incel and he describes an incel, is that in a participle? Because he can have, you know, it's like a baby
Well, the
describes a
participle
sleeping
would
baby.
be the incel.
Yeah.
That's the participating
Participle.
subject.
Yeah, right. Okay. Okay.
English with two fuckwits.
Yeah, that was English class.
All right. What do we got?
So should we say concentrate your forces is agreeable? Like I would say,
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to put your energy in something that's never really gonna be
Yeah, like I'm not against it, and yeah,
beneficial for you.
No, it's right. Like it does, yeah. And I mean, yeah, and it's saying intensity instead of intensity. Like it's better to go strongly at something than spread it amongst a bunch of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So, like, yeah, I would say so, and definitely aim at where you're focusing that, like your time and effort, and go for a fat cow as something that's going to actually produce milk and meat, and something that's actually going to have a payout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I mean, it's very self-serving advice, but it's not dangerous to the world.
Yeah, I don't think that's like it's just meaning concentrate your forces realistically.
It's extremely self-serving advice, but I'm not against it.
It's like you can still do that and help others doing that as well.
I ain't not about it.
Yeah, so I will applaud that. That is an applaud. That is a cheer. 100%. Solid. So, we're going to go to the last law of tonight's episode. Last law. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Also say hi in chat if you're still
Yeah, thanks
there.
for being
Yeah.
here.
But yeah, anyway, we are on to law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Okay. The perfect courtier thrives in a world where everything revolves around power and political dexterity. He has mastered the art of indirection. He flatters, yields to superiors, and asserts power over others in the most oblique and graceful manner. Learn and apply the laws of courtiership, and there will be no limit to how far you can rise in the court. Play the perfect courtier. Yeah. That's...
It's not horrible advice, but again, it's playing a part of something. I
Yeah,
don't think
and I wouldn't...
it's just not being authentically yourself, which
Yeah,
at the end
so
of the
that's
day, you're
where-
just never going to have a good go at.
That's where I've sort of leaned towards. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's another acting sort of part that
Like-
just feels like it's...
Like
you
I
should
look
just be more authentic and...
Yeah, you should always just be more authentic. Like I look at life the same way I look at learning how to fight. It's like you can teach someone how to throw like a head kick all day, but if they're just not a flexible person and they just don't have good core strength from that side, and they just seem to be way better at throwing like just left right combos, they should focus on perfecting that left right combo method of fighting and that style instead of trying to do something they're naturally not good at.
Yeah.
I think when you're trying to play the part of something else, all you're going to end up doing is just fucking yourself over because it's not going to be something. You're just going to struggle twice as hard.
Yeah.
And you're probably never actually going to reach the same peak that somebody that is innately good at that skill would be able to do.
Yeah.
So there's no point even trying to compete in that region.
Mm.
It's kind of like it's the same reason why people have chopped their dick off or not and then competed with girls, but why girls didn't start competing with guys. It's the same sort of shit.
Yeah.
It's just like
we have those different areas in sport, and then
it's not going to benefit you to do that. It's not going to benefit them.
Yeah, it's like getting Woman of the Year, but a man, and that actually happened. We won't say anyone who, but isn't that crazy? What the heck?
It's just
Dude, you didn't fool us. Sorry.
No, it's just like you're never gonna be as good. And this is
yeah,
like
you
I've
just
seen this
won't
on the
be.
internet.
You're
This is why I say
biologically, you are not.
You're never gonna be as good as a guy at like
yeah.
physical, like certain physical exercises and things. Like I've seen a guy like fucking on shorts right now. It says this big black dude that's got this fucking podcast. It's fucking hilarious. He hits this thing and it's like bing, 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 bing. Shut the fuck up. It's funny. Anyway,
I think
no,
I've seen.
he's
I've
hilarious.
seen
But he
snippets of
said this before. He's like, you would be like, why do you guys? He uses the word that I'm not going to use because I'm red skinned, not black skinned. But he uses a certain type of word when describing. I'm going to say the boys, right? Just be like, I'll use that one. No, he like says to a bunch of girls, he's like, you'd be the worst of the boys ever because like every one of the boys out on the street is stronger than you and bigger than you. Like they can move faster than you. Like they can often make more money than you. Like you are a horrible the boys. So there's no point trying to act like one of the boys when you're a female.
Spot on. That's true though. Like it's like if I will never do as much. I'm not as nurturing as females. That's just period. Like most men aren't. If not all men naturally. It's just we're not. That's so. There's these strengths. There's weaknesses. just chill in your strengths, man.
Yeah.
That's basically where it is, right?
I just
And
think,
that goes with like that does go with concentrate your forces.
Yeah.
But this playing the perfect courtier, like it sort of
yeah, no, I
goes
don't
in
know
that
about
way of
It's just acting.
it's just don't
It's
act.
just acting.
Don't act to be something that you're not
Yeah.
intrinsically.
You've already
inside.
lost me you've already lost me at the start of the fucking law or the rule when it says play something or perform this or act like this. You've already lost me. It's
Lost me, yeah.
Done.
Yeah, I'm not playing these games.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't wanna go living life with a fucking cupboard full of masks you gotta put on every day, a different one. That's just not gonna get you anywhere good.
No,
You may as well just be yourself. Now you got to be able to like behave in certain ways and be able to communicate with different people, but you got to be able to figure out how to do that authentically and not via some type of character that you're trying to make to manipulate people to get something out of it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not for it.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
what did
for
we
it
end
too.
up with? So
So
we ended up with
24 was a no. Let's say no for 24.
and 23 was a
Yes. Yeah. So 23 yes, 24 boo.
Okay, so we have only disagreed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a half.
5.5. Yeah. 5. Wow. So we've agreed just by that little half.
I've agreed
6.5?
that half, and you're about middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I agree with more than it than you do, basically. I'm all for 7 of these rules.
Yeah.
And you're all for 6 of them.
Well, we did
Wait,
12.
5.5?
5, and you're all for 6.
You're all for 5. I'm for 6.
Yeah.
I'm
7,
halfway there.
5, 7. Because it's 5 plus 7. Because we've gone halfway on one, haven't we?
Yeah, but that means that I would be on. I agree with it.
Oh yeah. So it's more 5 and sorry, it's 6 and 5, and that half one was just a neutral, and then there was a half one that you and me disagreed
I agree
on.
with 7. You agree with 6.
Yeah, because there was a half. Yeah, okay, true. Yeah, fair. Yeah, 7, 6.
Fuck,
Yeah.
my math was just rorted then. Yeah.
Sorry, I wigged that out.
So you're half a fucking dirty narcissist. No, that didn't. I don't know. That wasn't all bad. Like some of them were obviously fucking horrible, and some of it's fairly decent advice. And
Yeah.
if you deny that things like don't go seeking favors off people and appealing to their grace and goodwill is, if you don't think that's good advice, like you probably struggle a lot in life.
Yeah, there is some wisdom in this book, like I do agree.
Yeah.
Just whether or not, like I feel like as well, we are still reading at the end of the day.
It's obviously
the summary,
where
we haven't even
we haven't
read
really
what
delved
he.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is sort of will give you, if you're interested
But I
in
think
these
if
certain
anything, then we
topics.
should go deeper
can-
into the ones we disagree with in
Yeah.
time.
Well, we can at some stage. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's
to
a good
see
idea.
if it, like, hear his explanation.
But if there is ones that you do disagree with or agree with or unsure about, like read it for yourself. Like it's
No, fuck that. Wait and just watch it on here.
yeah, watch it on here. That's it. Yeah, that's true. Just watch it on here.
Get a copy and then you can read along with us like a
Do a
pen
read on.
pal.
Yeah, we'll be like
Yeah.
you read like a book as a kid, and there'll be
Yeah.
like a little like mixtape sort of thing
Yeah,
that will
yeah,
come with
we
the
can
book.
do like little calls and
you're like-
chats and stuff.
Yeah.
You know that chat thing? I'll even put on little voices for you so it sounds like I'm from the other side of the country. It'll be just like pen pals when we were kids. It'll be great.
Pen pals when we were
Rule
kids.
number 24. Make sure that you stomp his head all the way into the ground
Oh.
whenever you kill him.
Oh,
It'll be
amazing.
something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Or it'll be like, bread is pretty good to eat. Obviously.
Bread is pretty good to
It's
eat.
got a couple of those. It's weird.
Uh,
But we'll keep investigating. If there's anything else that you want to see, let us
Yeah.
know. But that will definitely be on the cards.
Yeah, we're gonna.
'Cause
I
I wanna
think
get through it.
we've got 2 more of these episodes that we'll do to get through the 48 Laws of Power. We're planning to do a dozen each episode. We've already got the first one out on YouTube if you want to watch it. But yeah, this one will be the second part. This is part 2, and
Yeah.
3 and 4 to look forward to, and we can delve into part 5 or
Yeah, no,
6
I
or whatever,
really want to get to the bottom
depending-
because it's
yeah.
like, yeah, I think it's. Look, you hear easy summaries of things and just shallow opinions and
you'll sort of see
views
what
on
we're all
things
about
all
too.
over online.
Yeah.
But like that's obviously got a really bad rap. So I would like to investigate a little bit further and see because there's just a lot of things that like I see online that that get the worst of raps
Yeah.
are actually like just it's just shit promoted by evil fuckers. So yeah, it might not be that bad. I mean, we're halfway through and we've seen a few fucked up things in it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely it's definitely not all that fucking. It's definitely not something I'd be giving to my kids
Mm,
and
Yeah,
being like, that's a good one so far. But there's a few things that you can take out of it,
yeah.
and if nothing else, the ones that don't seem like a thing you would want to follow, they will at least give you a hint of what to look out for
Yeah.
in people.
Yeah,
I think
if
it's
they're
pretty good
thinking it.
value for that.
That's where I've sort of gone and had when I first read the 48 Laws of Power to myself. My conclusion with that, just that little handbook, it had less information than this one,
yeah.
but it still delved into them quite, thoroughly. Was that this should just be a thing of that you should be aware of that
you can
people
use it
might
as a
do to
negative
you.
example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good to be a bit perspicacious about that. Like sometimes, just sort of thinking of those things to make sure you're not, getting, under someone else's power, I guess,
That's good. It's the reason that at some point you stop watching like cartoons without villains and you start watching and reading and hearing stories with like bad people because you got to open your mind up to reality. Not
Yeah.
everything is flowers. You might be a really good person, maybe, but there are some fucking evil people out there, and you may be one of them. Actually, you just don't know it yet. You just haven't explored your own logic.
Turn to Jesus. That will help. Anyway, I had to slip that one in there.
Eat red meat and read books. That helps.
Specifically the Bible. Anyway, look at me go. I'm sorry, Jax.
Or this one.
Yeah. Get
the
into it.
narcissist Bible.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, no, we'll get into it next time. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks for tuning in,
again.
guys.
Shout out to Copacabana Cellars.
Yes.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly,
we appreciate
guys.
you supplying us as always.
Yeah.
And thank you for our commenters and viewers being here as always.
Absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to Davey. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to a new viewer from Bali. Shout out to Nick.
Sorry about our little camera incident. If you
Yeah.
don't like it, too bad.
This is what it's Deadset about, right?
Yeah.
This happens. This is the
All
reality.
I have to say to you.
All right, guys.
We'll see you again. Oh, times have changed. Crap. We
Yes,
need
they
to do
have.
this. So this
Yes.
year, it's a little bit different. We used to do Thursdays and Sundays. Now what we'll be doing is every Friday, and we'll be doing every Saturday, Sunday, interchanging. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you go Friday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday.
It's sort of like a tune. We could probably put that in.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, that's makes it very easy to remember, right?
Yep. If you can't follow, get fucked.
Find quicksand.
Why not both?
Those.
Okay. All right, we'll see you next week then for more laws of coolness.
Yeah. Lol. Yeah. Catch you later, guys.
Mwah.